Alright, I got this 96 GMC Sierra 1500, and it had a windshield wiper problem. Turn the wipers on, which I'm not going to do right now. Turn them on, and the wipers, you could hear the motor going. The motor would turn, and the blades they'd start out, they'd go up to here and they'd come down, and then they'd go up there and they'd come down to there, and then there and there, and they'd go less and less each time. And if you touched them, they would re-engage and go back and forth, and then they would start immediately doing the thing where they go halfway up, 3/4 of the way up, all the way up, and that was their stopping point. So I couldn't figure out what was going on, and got in here and started tearing it apart. Obviously, take off your wiper blades. I'm not going to do a video on how to take off your wiper blades. You can figure that out on your own, and basically get all this stuff out to you so you can get down into this. And the whole problem was that little nut right there. This is your motor that comes through the firewall. That nut right there was loose, so each time that motor would turn, it would miss. It wouldn't grab right, and it would alternate where it would stop on the windshield actually. So all I did was tighten that nut down. I got my blades set where I wanted to on the windshield, where they were laying down at the base like they're supposed to, and then I just tightened that nut right there, and the problem solved. Doesn't need a new motor, nothing. Truck's just 22 years old, and it loosened the bolt. So that's all I did. Here's the underneath for reference for anyone. That's the motor, which is fine on my truck, and that's it. I just tightened that bolt. Everything's fine. Truck's only got 36,000 miles on it. 22 years old. Alright. Hope that helps before you tear it apart. Tear it apart, study it, and figure it out.